right, welcome to another Alive Friday where we get to answer all of your virtual assistant questions. So this week we have a couple of questions to answer.
Okay, the next question is from Catherine. How soon did you stop taking drawings and start paying yourself a salary?
So two sort of key words here that we maybe should explain. So drawings just means that you're taking money out of the business bank account that you have whenever you feel like there's money in there, like that's taking drawings. Having a salary is more like you're taking a regular, consistent amount from out of your business. So yeah, it's essentially the same thing in terms of accounting, but it's just a different term. So don't get too hung up on the terms. It's more about whether a regular salary payment each week, the same amount each week, is the right decision for you and where you're at in your business, or whether taking drawings is still absolutely fine. So I initially started taking drawings, and that was because things were a bit lumpy. We'd get a project in. We didn't have consistent clients necessarily in the beginning. And then once we really locked down some service plan clients, they were, contracting. We were contracting to them each month, a nice regular amount, consistent amount. We knew that they would get invoiced on the 1st, pay us on the 7th. So we had that certainty that there was going to be money coming in. So that's when we started paying ourselves a regular salary. So each week we would make our salary payment. And I still do that today. So I still take the my salary, get that paid every week, the same amount. How about you, Sam?
Yeah, so I'm different. I have only ever taken drawings from my business. The reason for that would be, although I've had a consistent, revenue from really early on, so that hasn't been an issue for me. I think because then I branched out into a few different other businesses as well. So I've kind of often been, taking from one and paying for the other just while things got off their feet. So that's probably the reason for that more than anything.
Yeah, so it all depends on what situation you're in and what the structure and model is of your client base. Like, are they regular clients? Is it lumpy projects? And that will determine sort of what makes sense for you. So yeah, don't worry too much about it's not about like, oh, you're only successful when you start paying yourself the same amount every week regularly. It's not about that at all. It's whatever makes sense for your structure in your business at the time. So
yeah, and as long as you're bringing in that consistent income and you're using it somehow,
yeah,
I think that's the thing that matters most, isn't it? It doesn't matter how you go about doing that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I hope that helps everyone. Please keep those questions coming in using the hashtag ask, and we look forward to answering some more questions next week.
Bye, guys.